Hi everybody, thank you for watching Rams TV, sponsored once again by Desjardins Securities. I'm Karlen Herauf, happy to be back for the 2014 season. And to start things off with episode 1, I will be speaking with Coach Rob Bresciani, receiver Mitch Thompson, offensive line Aaron Picton, defensive lineman Dean Viena, and defensive back Patrick MacDonald. First of all, seeing you in a different color this year, joining the Regina Rams. Why the Rams? Why this year?
I've always wanted to play with my cousin, Cayman. That was a big part of my decision. And I felt like it was time for me to play CIS, and it was a good fit here.
Last time I saw you, you were part of the Regina Thunder, obviously the Canadian champions. Can you talk about the experience and the leadership that you can bring to the team because of your experience with the Thunder?
Whenever you win, you can bring that to a team, the winning attitude, I guess. I can bring that. There's a lot of guys who work hard here, know how to do it, so, yeah.
And you've adjusted to new offenses before, having played in BC and then coming to the Thunder, now the Rams. Is that a fun challenge for you, getting to know new guys every year?
I don't enjoy learning new playbooks, I would say, but it's fun. New guys, different talents, it's good.
So you and your cousin playing together, who would win an arm wrestle?
I think me, but
you?
Yeah.
Okay, what about
he won't say that, but
of course not.
Yeah.
What about a 100-meter sprint?
Me, for sure.
You for sure.
He's a quarterback. He doesn't need to run, so.
So we've spoken with the more talented, more athletic cousin here tonight. Thank you very much. Good luck with your first season with the Regina Rams.
Thanks. Appreciate
it. You had an opportunity this week today to step back and watch your team practice. Are you liking what you're seeing out here so far this season?
I am, yeah. It seems like we made a lot of big steps in the off season. We had a good winter. A lot of guys showing up for off-season workouts, and added a lot of good talent to the roster this year. I expect us to take a big step forward in terms of wins this year. We, myself being new last year and more than half the team being new, there's a lot of familiarities with guys you don't know yet. So long off season we had, so we got to know each other, and I think that's going to play a big part in our success this season.
You transitioned into the safety role last year and expected that's where you'll probably be playing for 2014 as well. How comfortable did you become in your couple of games playing safety, and are you looking forward to being in that position again?
I became very comfortable, actually. I played safety all through junior football with the Calgary Colts, so it wasn't something new that I was doing. It was kind of familiar. I was comfortable and didn't do too bad, I don't think, so hopefully I can continue that this year and build upon that.
Good, and let's let Rams fans get to know you. Okay. Who would play you in a movie about your life?
Paul Walker.
Paul Walker.
Maybe. I have no idea, to be honest.
He died recently.
A young Paul Walker, I'd like to think. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Get better soon. We'll see you on the field.
Awesome.
Okay. Thanks. So Dean, you were playing basketball in Hawaii last year, and now you're in Regina, Saskatchewan, playing for the Regina Rams. Why football? Why now? Why Regina?
I was actually playing basketball in Seattle at this JC called Shoreline, but I played football before, and I told my coach if a school was out there willing to give me another chance to play ball again, I would definitely be up for the challenge. So Regina got back to us, and the rest is history right there. That's how I ended up here. Yeah.
How has your experience been so far?
Just gotta get used to the cold. I mean, it comes and goes, is what I learned, but I don't know. I could never get used to the cold, even in Seattle, being from Hawaii. It's always 70 degrees, or on a bad day, it's 60, but it's not that bad.
Yeah, I think you probably had worse weather this past weekend for camp than anything you've seen before. Okay, We want Rams fans to get to know you. What's one thing that they need to know about you before the season starts?
That I can get the job done. So that's pretty much it. I just keep it simple, very relaxed and chill person. But I think that's me coming from the islands. It's very laid back. But when I'm on the field, it's a whole different person. Hopefully I can make some plays and hear the fans cheer. It'll be a good day.
Well, we're looking forward to seeing you play. Welcome to Regina.
All right, thank you.
Thanks. Aaron, I want to ask you about U of A. They struggled last season. You see them here on Friday. What can we expect from them in 2014?
I think they're going to be a much improved team. They did some great recruiting over the offseason, and their coach, he's done a great job there in rebuilding their program. So I think they're going to come out. They've got nothing to lose, and they're going to come out hard and challenge us all game. So we're going to have to come out, be sharp, and play 100% all game.
A lot of same things that have been said about the Rams, a lot of recruiting, a year under your belts together. You were one of the veteran players on the offensive line. How is your unit coming together so far this season?
I think we're much improved from last season. The young guys, Matt Dagelman, and we lost Bryce McKinnon, but we've got, Lyndon Smith. Kyle Patterson is much improved. He's really stepped up big time, and yeah, the whole group has just really come together. We have Keenan Carrier and Tristan Holt coming in, and they're doing well for us too, so I think we're going to be very good this year.
Great. And how did you spend your off season? Well, we want Rams fans to get to know you guys away from the football field as well.
We just spent a lot of time together. Me, Kyle, and Nathan Cugner, we spent a lot of time together. Matt Daglin. We hung out in the weight room off season, and we're ready to go.
If you could play another sport competitively, what would it be?
Oh God, golf, I guess. Hang out and drink on the course and have some fun.
I don't know if competitive golfers drink that much, but that sounds like a good answer.
I'm gonna have fun.
Good. Okay, thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Good luck. Okay. First of all, Coach, the Rams are known as a pass-first offense. That's generally what you are from year to year. And as we just talked about, every year there seems to just be a plethora of talented receivers that you get to work with. Can you talk about this year's class?
This year's class is, like you said, we've been so strong year after year, but I'm really excited about this year's class. I think we're probably the strongest we've ever been. From Addison Richards to Jared Janata, Landon Bush. It just, and then the young guys coming up, Mitchell Picton. It's just nonstop. So we're trying to choose our top 8. And we probably have a top 12 to choose from. That's kind of a luxury that most teams in the CIAU don't have. So it's kind of a blessing.
Obviously, having depth on the team is always a nice thing. Do you look, injuries notwithstanding, to try to incorporate different guys week to week, give everybody a chance to play, or do you find your top 8 and stick with that throughout the season?
Well, I think the philosophy this year is we've got probably a top 10, and if the injury bug doesn't hit us, we probably will try to get all 10 in. But usually something happens to one or two receivers as we go through the year, so that's where we're kind of blessed. But I think we also want to see some, we haven't seen in the past as much, but maybe do some rotating during the game as well, making sure that we're getting all 8 of our receivers in, everybody staying fresh.
Is there anybody up and coming young that people know who Addison Richards is? People know Jared Janata. They've been around for a couple of years. Is there anybody up and coming that we can watch out for this year?
Well, I think Mitchell Picton's a star of the future. He's got the size, he's got the speed, he's got the intelligence, and he just runs really good patterns. Davin Johnson is another guy to look for. He's entering his second year, and he will be a future star on this team as well, too.
And let's get to know you a little bit, Coach. Who's your favorite superhero?
Who's my favorite superhero? Spider-Man.
Okay, and if you could have any 3 people over for dinner at your house, who would you invite?
Live or dead?
Either, your choice.
Okay, well, I would invite John F. Kennedy, the Pope, and just so I get some free stuff, maybe Oprah Winfrey.
There you go. You get a free dinner. Thank you very much. Good luck with the season.
Thank you very much.
Talk to you soon.